what I think about ANIKULAPO Rise of the Sceptre movie. This by far is one of the best African series I have watched in a long time. And I'll just say here that I feel that the story is just beginning. The story is really just beginning, and we're going to be seeing so much more seasons of this whole ANIKULAPO stories. And to be fair, I pronounce it ANIKULAPO, but in the series it's pronounced ANIKULAPO. So I don't know, but I'm going to stick with ANIKULAPO. So, what do I think of ANIKULAPO? Epic. Epic storytelling at its best. It's going to be giving us all of Yoruba folklore, all of African folklore in a step-by-step sequence. What do I mean? I'll call this season 1 of ANIKULAPO because at the back of my mind, I feel like this is what it is. It's like an introduction to a whole lot of different stories that we're going to be seeing unfold as time goes on. And this is such a brilliant idea because I watched one of Kunle Afolayan's interviews, and what he said is part of the reason why he is doing this series, the ANIKULAPO series, is the fact that the African stories and our culture and tradition needs to be preserved. I agree. Not for any other purpose, but because of the beauty of those stories and the kind of lessons they teach young people and even the old ones as well. So, let me go into my thoughts about ANIKULAPO, the Rise of the Sceptre. One word is masterpiece, because that is what it is. With every character, with every story, with every random person in this series, there's always a link back to the core of the story, which is Rolake and Saro, which is what happened in the first movie about them stealing Akala's charm. Akala is like the messenger of death, and they decided to steal her charm, and there has been a ripple effect because, well, you cannot cheat the angel of death and go scot-free as a mere mortal. I mean, there are levels to this power thing. You and I both know that. Yeah. So every single thing, every single sequence of events kind of leads back to Rolake and Saru. And the kind of power that this story has given to Rolake's character is so deep, is so genuine, because in this particular Rise of the Scepter, we've only just seen that somehow her sleeping in a forest has given her access to so much wealth that she's not even able to know what she can do with it, or what is even going to happen. And a question mark for me at the end of this whole series is, but the source of our wealth, wouldn't it have like a repercussion, or wouldn't the witches that bestowed upon her this gift come back and ask for something? We still don't know. So I'm going to wait to see that in season 2. That's one. Number 2, Basharun's story on how he became so greedy and wanted Saro's power, the ANIKULAPO power, to be able to raise the dead. I don't think that's the end of it, because his character is such a brilliant one, and the way he's such a powerful force, but still gentle and calm in his delivery, still gentle and calm in the way he wielded power and the way he controlled things. Is just like, there's more to this man. I don't believe that his death is final, because why should it be? Saro as well is another question mark for me. He can't just die like that now. It's not possible. I mean, no. Let's not do that. No, we gotta bring him back. Okay. So, I think the next season is also going to involve Saro again. In the beginning, when he was at Heaven's Gate and was not granted access, he was given the option to either become a wanderer, allow his soul wander, or go back and kill all the people he resurrected. He started, but he didn't complete the mission. You get my point? And suddenly, will he just disappear like that? Even if he's become a wandering spirit, he still have something, one or two things to do, because I don't believe that that's the end to his story. And Rolake joining forces with Saro's new wife and Awero, that's Saro's mother-in-law, the rich woman. I'm going to hazard a guess and still think that there's going to be some kind of drama down the road, or some kind of way that she's going to need their help in getting out of some kind of fix. So my review for The Rise of the Sceptre is this. I enjoyed the way there were so many different stories that kind of still centered around the core characters. That was so masterful for me. I enjoyed the fact that other stories were brought into the mix. It was not boring in any way, shape, or form. It had so much drama without having all the violence and all the gory details that I would have expected it to have. So it was more of a drama, not too much of an action series, which I really enjoyed, I would say. Karunga's character was, I don't know, whatever Usman is in just used to give me some kind of tingle. He's fast becoming one of my favorite. Hard. But his character as Karunga was good. However, it's interesting because he didn't have too much to say, but it was in his delivery of his role with the non-verbal communication, and he's a fighter, he's in love with the king's daughter. They started a romantic relationship that was just, you know, caught on the bud like that. That was nasty. That was very rude. Another beautiful character for me was Basharun's son. I can't remember his name now, but his gentleness, his craftiness, I feel that there's more to that guy. Watch out for him. All those quiet guys, there's more to that guy. You say I said so. You watch out for the guy. Now I got my eyes on you. That was a really beautiful one too. Then Saro's, Rolake's Boo, played by Gabriel Afolayo. That guy. Oh lawyer, you have my loyalty, you have my lawyer. See how it came through for his boo, even after she did him anyhow, that she was trying to, be smart and all. That shows you the power of true love. Power of love. Yeah, that was really good as well. So in general, I highly recommend watching Saro. I call it Saro, but the real title is ANIKULAPO, Rise of the Sceptre. Please watch it. And you know one thing, I would say I enjoyed this story because it moved away from having Saro and Rolake as the core characters in this whole story and brought to light different characters that we did not even know we needed, but were bestowed upon us so graciously by Kunle Afolayan and his team. I so look forward to season 2 because I know the kind of stories that we're going to be seeing from it is going to be delightful. For anyone who loves a good story and who loves to see questions being answered in visual form, you're going to enjoy this so much. I promise you 100%. On my honor, you're gonna love this. Yes, so over 10, what's my rating, you say? A 9 over 10. And I be biased because I like storytelling, I like folklore, I like I like maybe like 100% of the characters that were in that series. I really like them. Whatever they're in, it's a beautiful cast lineup, no doubt. You have the top-notch actors, best of the best in both Nollywood and Yoruba Nollywood in this production, so you can't go wrong with this. Beautifully directed. The direction was hello, a quality, swift. So yeah, recommend 100%. You go watch it. Yeah. So if you've watched it, if you don't agree with me, kindly leave a comment. I would like to hear your take on this. I'd like to hear what you think about it. So please like, subscribe, share, and let me know what you think.